Hey, good people. Davia here. Time for another episode of Tales from the Shaker, a Davia Williams Stevenson podcast. I got to tell y'all, I'm pretty excited about who's here today.
I have two children.
Yes.
Both adults. And I was thinking, what do I do now? And I was writing, I was publishing, I was doing all that. But I became very bored with that.
But I also want to dig into what has shaken you, what has moved you to the next level.
I was in Israel leading a teaching on prayer and leading prayer. I know that sounds strange. Like, why are you teaching prayer in Israel? Trust me, people need it. And while I was there, I was on Temple Mount. And God had spoken to me that when I get home to tell my husband he's been released. And you didn't hear? You haven't heard this? Okay. Yeah. Facts that I give, I believe God is holding me accountable that I give the facts, even if it's painful.
I can relate to that as a clinician for those years, especially working with, say, a couple. Mm-hmm. And people come to marriage counseling for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes the least of which is to heal their marriage.
Right, really. Right.
So when people say, marriage counseling doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. You work.
Right.
But your reason that you come is a big reason. And so those who are really willing to work, who really want to grow, are willing to hear the truth.
Yeah.
They're willing to examine themselves. They're willing to change the way they think.
Yeah. Remember our segment? People, we were crying like.
Yes.
Yeah.
After the Simone Biles,
Yeah, we cried. I cried, I think, for a good hour after that. But people were saying, because you talked about mental health.
Yeah. Watching your process is also motivational to me. I don't know what folks will get from this from me. I'm just going to walk in it.
You walking, girl. I'm loving it. I'm like your cheerleader.
I'm
like, go, girl.
Yes. It meant a lot to me that you would spend your time here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. Well, we are wrapping up. And apparently the phone is telling me something's ringing. Time to move on. So cheers. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
I'm going to take this off because I
was going to say I was
poke myself in the eye. It looked good though. So thank you for joining me on another episode of Tales from the Shaker, a Davia Williams Stevenson podcast. Be blessed.